Diction. Welcome back to Advice with Diction. DC Dude 888888. Hey, I remember you. Hey. He asks, I have Spanish finals next week. What is the best way to study for it? Spanish soap operas. Okay? And then you just turn on the closed captioning in English on the TV. Those things are on 24/7. Like, they love their soap operas more than America does. And they're like twice as ridiculous. You can get any kind of word you need to know in Spanish just by watching those things. Because they talk about a lot of different subjects. You know, adultery, murder, stealing babies, stealing murders, adultery. Okay, right there, that's your test. You see that? You passed it. You fucking passed that shit. Okay? What? 79 Shiv 97 asks, how do I get over a chocolate addiction? I mean, there's no really easy way to get over an addiction of any kind. You know, sex, drugs, murder, adultery. It takes a special kind of, you know, like, willpower to do it. And a lot of people think, oh, you gotta wean yourself off of it, you know, like cigarette smokers. Like, no, I'm only smoking 2 a day, and the next week I'm gonna smoke 1 a day. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. You gotta cut that shit off immediately. So you gotta take all your chocolate and just throw it out in the backyard. Okay? Let your dog eat it. Dogs love chocolate. And just sit there and watch him eat your chocolate. And you'll feel it. You'll be like, you know what? I'm done with chocolate. I don't need you, chocolate. Fucking asshole, piece of shit. And you know, it'll take some time. You'll go through withdrawals. You know, you'll be throwing up a lot, peeing, pooping, all at the same time, sweating, crying, screaming. You know, it's not pretty. It's really not pretty to look at. But you know, after like 6 or 7 months of this, you'll be fine. You'll be like, fuck chocolate. I never want to eat that shit ever again. And then you'll start eating like hard candies or something. Dark WC asks, should I kick my friend in the nuts? No. Let his nuts be. Finally, CTC Nathan asks, Dear Diction, I can't get into the holiday mood. What do? Well, clearly you're Jewish. Because if you weren't Jewish, you'd be in the mood for holiday. Or Christmas holiday. And Jews just don't get into it. I don't understand why. You know, they celebrate Christmas, but they don't get into it like the rest of us do. And it's baffling. It makes no sense. I don't understand it. They even have their own. They even do they do 8 days of Christmas. I mean, we do 12, which is, you know, better, but they go hard with their 8 days. You know, they spin draddles and they got menorahs, and it's a blast. But they're just moody and grumpy the whole fucking time, you know. And then when it's over with, they're like, l'chaim, you know. So my advice would be stop being Jewish. Just cut that out. Just stop it. And then you'll be all cheerful and be ready for Santa to come into your stocking, you know, force his way in there and just give you all the goodies he's got. Well, that's been Bad Advice with Diction. Thank you for watching. If you'll excuse me, I've got to go adultery. Hand up to my face. We just kind of left it there for about a year. And yeah, just sitting there smelling my own fucking feet.